Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode of Kerbal Space Program. We are literally starting right where we left off. We are getting ready to enter an orbit around Moon. We'll see how this works. It's been a week and a half since I last touched this, and I literally have done nothing with this since then. So let's accelerate time a little bit just to get us closer to that periapsis. And when we're there, we'd like to get an orbit in. Actually, yeah, let's go with that. That is, I can't see that. That's still kind of high, so let's bring it down a little bit more. That'll work. Okay, and let's try not to use too much fuel doing that. So, let us point ourselves in the right direction. SAS off. Yes? No? I guess not. Guys, we might have a problem. SAS off. RCS off. Rockets. Oh, time warp. That's what our problem is. Huh. Huh. Right. I knew that. I knew that was a thing. I know how to play this game. I'm not sure how long it's going to be before the next update to Kerbal Space Program, but when that happens, I'd like to put out another update video like I did 2 updates ago, 3 updates ago, something like that. So that was fun to make. I'd like to do it maybe a little shorter, a little better, perhaps. I mean, if I actually kind of sounded like I knew what I was doing, it might help just a little bit. Let's accelerate time a little bit more. Gotta get a little bit closer to that. What is it? The periapsis? Yeah, periapsis. I have to relearn terms. Okay, we're sitting at not too far out. Yeah, we're getting very close now. Okay. Small burn? Or not? No, we're still not. There we go. Yeah, a little bit of burn there. Try not to use up too much fuel. Okay, I guess we're still getting those audio problems. That's fine. Okay, there's the orbit, so we're going to use entirely RCS to get ourselves closer to the moon. Or I guess just moon. So the moon gives a little too much credit. It's not really that impressive, just a rock. Very large rock, but a rock. We can go ahead and get rid of this thing. Okay, that'll bring us in. Still looking good on RCS fuel. That should be, hopefully that's enough to get us down. No guarantees on that though. Now the biggest problem is getting us to land on the sunny side. So most of my landings happen on the night side, entirely because I just time things wrong. So we need to figure out how to get ourselves to land here-ish. Maybe even in that crater if we can. We'll go for that crater. Sounds a little too far north. We're actually pretty good on that orbital plane there. I mean, if I do say so myself. Okay, let's try to get to 150,000. Oh, there we go. accelerate time a little bit. It sounds like that music is really loud on my end. I don't know if it is on your end. So if it's really loud, sorry, I'll fix it next time. If it's not, I guess I won't fix it. I'll just have to turn my own volume down. We are having some problems with that. So, did I put solar panels on this? Oh, yeah, little ones. We can rotate that a little bit. Yeah, let's rotate it. Let's turn RCS off. We don't need it to rotate. Just so we can get 2 panels in the sun. Then put SAS back on. And RCS back on. Accelerate time again. Now when we get about to the new periapsis, we want to burn facing that way in the direction of motion, so we can pull the apoapsis down to about that 150,000 meter mark. And then from about this area we want to pull this side in so we can get down about there. Although ideally we'd want to pull it down to somewhere in that area and then decelerate directly overhead so we can come more in a straight down fashion. But I'm not sure if we have enough fuel for that. So we'll just see how it works, guys. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. Let's accelerate a little bit more. I am excited to see this new procedurally generated terrain, though. On the moon. So I still haven't seen it. It's been a while since that update came out, and I just haven't seen it yet. Okay, we want to burn retrograde. A little bit of RCS. Still got plenty left, so that shouldn't be a problem. Let's pull this down. Yeah, your main concern when you're getting to the moon is remembering how much fuel you have left. So I've had a few times where I was doing perfectly fine until I got about 2,000 meters off and ran out of fuel and just crashed into the ground at basically Mach 3. Which, I mean, there's really no speed of sound in space, but it was fast. And then, when you actually get down, there's the whole try not to accelerate too much. Like, it's decelerate too much, accelerate backwards too much. Physics. So yeah, you do that, and all of a sudden you're going away from the moon again. And then you start going sideways because you never really come in straight down, so you're accelerating opposite of the way you were coming in. It gets complicated, guys. Just remember, watch all of the dials. I guess you've only got 2, but watch them. And you want to be in this view, so you can actually see your shadow. Look at those craters. Procedurally generated craters. I almost said something that wasn't craters, and I'm not even sure what it was. Okay, 170, 160, 150 is coming up. Yeah, there we go, 150. We're moving this way, so I guess we want to land. Can we get in that crater? We can get in that crater. Okay, so from this side we want to pull, well, we want to pull that down. It's probably more from here. We'll pull it down so we come in around here. Well, more around here, then we'll decelerate directly above it if we have the fuel. So let's accelerate time a little bit. A little bit more, a little bit more. Maybe even a little bit more if it's too much. You can't do that in real life, those of you who don't know. In real life, you're just stuck waiting. Alright, oh, wrong button. Oh, too many buttons. Okay, well that didn't quite work the way I intended it to. Yeah, we're not gonna work with that. Accelerate in time again. I'll remember to hit the right button this time. Alright, decelerate. That way. Yes, okay. Now, let's pull RCS off for now. We'll get facing retrograde. We can probably face prograde because we're using RCS thrusters, but this makes me feel better. So we'll push forward again. That'll get that coming in directly across from us. Let's get it down to, say, 5,000 meters. Maybe 4,000. Let's go for 4. Okay, we are using quite a bit of RCS there, but it should be fine. Should be. Keywords. If it's not like there are Kerbals in there we have to worry about. Okay, 30,000. We're getting there. 16, 15, 13, 12, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Okay. We are in very close now. Let's accelerate time a little bit to about 50 here. And right about here we want to start burning retrograde. I believe it's retrograde. This prograde would be burning in the direction of movement because pro and etc., Latin, science, that kind of thing. Okay. Back down. Back down. Okay, let's get facing prograde. Oh, forgot I had RCS on there. Let's burn a little bit in that direction. And thrust with RCS. Let's keep a watch on how high we are. We're still pretty high right now. But we are dropping rather fast. And we're quickly running out of fuel, so let's pull that back down. Generate, terrain, okay. Should probably get moving in a thisward direction. Oh, that is not the correct direction. Rotate that way. Yes. T. No, rotate. That way. T. Okay, start to burn. Okay, decelerate a little bit. See, that's the problem that we have. We start to move too fast. Okay, let's get this moving. No. I want it to be going that way. Yes, perfectly that way. Right on that thing. And if we burn on the retrograde marker, it should get us to the point where we're going straight down. Theoretically speaking. Okay, let's put the gear down. might actually be able to land this entirely on RCS. It is a very light rover. Let's zoom in a little bit. Nope, it's just heavy enough that we can't do that. These rockets may have given us a little bit too much thrust as well. Oh, I think I just had, oh, what is it called? Flux kick in. So sorry that everything just turned orange. Coming in. I'm gonna be a little silent here, guys. Gotta concentrate. We're coming in on a slope, which is not fun. Okay, accelerate, decelerate. No, no, wrong way, wrong way. This way. Nope. Okay. Oh, we are sliding down the hill. I think the landing gear wasn't long enough, guys. We're kind of just sitting on that fuel tank. But we made it. We made it. Everything is still intact. The rover is functional. Not rover, lander. The lander is functional. We are on the moon. In the procedurally generated terrain. I think we're even in that giant crater. Yes, we are. On the edge of a procedurally generated crater. Out of all of this flat area, we picked the side of the biggest crater. Great planning. Well, there we go. So, thank you all for watching. The next episode, we'll look at trying to get this back and probably failing because I don't think we have the fuel for it. And if we don't, we'll just crash into the moon. So, like if you liked the video, subscribe if you would like to see more. Again, sorry about the sudden orange color. Or, not color, but tint. That's the word. Sorry about the orange tint. And the looking through the world thing. I will see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.